Hello, my friends. I want to talk to you guys about the things that can slow you down or even stop you from developing your game, as in distractions. And I'm not just solely talking about having kids. I have 3 little ones, which can make my game development time very challenging at times, or you might have pets or something else in the way, such as school or work. I'm not talking, though, about those kind of external distractions. I'm talking about the internal ones, the ones that you allow yourself directly to have. Now, for me, as I'm working on my game, Surviving Tonight, I've got a big update that's coming out for Halloween, and a lot of work to get done before that update can go live on the store. And the problem is, I've found myself at these night times after my kids go to bed with all this time that I could potentially work on the game, not a whole lot of it, but about an hour or two a night. And I'm sitting there trying to actually get work done, and I throw on YouTube, like you're doing right now. You're watching a YouTube video, and you probably watch a lot of them like I do, and I end up getting sucked into these videos and not working on my game at all. Sometimes even music can be distracting. If it's music with lyrics, I find myself jamming out and then looking at the next song on the list instead of just letting it play in the background. And there's so many other ways you can get distracted: checking your Facebook or your social media, your email, checking your stats, seeing if your game's been sold, all these things that aren't really that productive, and they kind of pull you away. Now, one of the ways that I counter this is by literally turning off my other monitors and only focusing on the game IDE. Sometimes that helps to get something done. I've also found, like, if I'm busy on a Sunday and I'm going to watch NFL games because I like football, but you might like bowling or golf or maybe, who knows, crocheting, I don't know. Whatever it is that you like to do, there's a lot of commercial breaks. And so during a commercial break, I will run to my computer and spend that 5 minutes dedicated solely on working on my project. And during the off time, I'm kind of thinking about what I'm going to get done and how I'm going to do it. And then when I have those few minutes, I let myself go do it. So that's kind of the opposite of being distracted. I distract myself from something else I'm doing to make sure I work on my game. One way or the other, you got to stop yourself from being distracted. Now, it's a fine line to walk. I enjoy listening to music. I even enjoy watching movies while I'm working on my game. However, there are some times where you just have to tune it out and you have to force yourself to focus on it. It's almost like it's a job, which if you want to have any success, producing a commercial successfully game, you kind of have to treat it as a job. Anyways, my friends, as I was saying, there is a big update for my game Surviving Tonight coming out this Halloween. It is a scary, awesome game, and you can check it out on Steam. It's available now, and of course, lots of updates coming in the future if you want to check it out. Make sure to like and subscribe to this if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on the next ridiculously pointless but sometimes entertaining and maybe valuable indie game devlog. I'll talk to you guys again. Adios.